Hello, boys and girls, and happy Tuesday! Today is April 28th, and remember how I told you that there was a surprise coming in the mail on Friday and that we're reading the story? We're going to continue reading it so that you can know more. So when the surprise comes, you know what's happening. So, remember, the book that we're reading is called Flat Stanley, and yesterday we read that he was flattened by a poster board and it made him super flat. But the doctor said he was okay, and he actually enjoyed being flat. Remember, he went under the door without having to open the door because he was so flat. And now we're gonna learn how being flat made Stanley helpful. So let's get back to the story. So here you saw him going under right here. He was going under the door, and now it says that he was actually very helpful with his mom. He was walking down the street with his mom one day, and her ring fell down the drain. He wrapped his shoelaces around his belt and told his mom, "Hold on to the shoelace, and I will slide into the drain and get your ring." Look at him going down the drain. While the mom was waiting, two policemen didn't believe the mom and said, "No way, she's going nuts. There's no way that there's her son down in the drain." But then Stanley shouted out, "Hooray! I got the ring!" And the policemen were in shock. They didn't know that he was in there. So when he slid back out that the policemen saw how flat he was, they said sorry and they believed the mom. Then, oh look, right here, you see him getting the ring. Now we're going to talk about this picture. Then one day, Stanley got a letter from his friend Thomas, who moved far away in California. Thomas wanted Stanley to go visit him, but the mom said it would be too expensive. Then the dad had a great idea. He thought it would be great to bring home a big brown envelope. And they thought, let's see if Flat Stanley fits inside the envelope. And guess what, boys and girls? He fit. And he even had extra room where they gave him a sandwich so that he can eat on the way. The mom was a little nervous because he was going on a trip by himself, but they mailed Stanley right here. They mailed him out and they said goodbye. And guess what? Stanley had a great time in California with his friend Thomas. They had lots of fun, and Thomas and his family made their own big white envelope to put Stanley in to mail him back. He said it was a great trip. It was like being on a plane, and he didn't get hurt while being in the envelope. Now tomorrow we're going to learn more about Flat Stanley and all the cool things he can do. I hope you have a great day, boys and girls.